Hi everyone, I'm Vicky and welcome to my channel. I know it's been so long, but I'm back and I'm gonna review MAKEMEFEELALIVE's latest album, Suckapunch. I'm so excited to do this because they're one of my favorite bands, I guess. Like, I always listen to their songs, and a friend of mine told me that this is their best album since Sinners Never Sleep, so I know I have to listen to it. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below. Let's do this. The first track's called Nice to Me. Please be nice to me, nice to me. I can hear the distortion already. Oh my god. I like this. This is such a cool intro. Oh my god. I'm still trying to figure out their music style. I'm feeling it. Okay, this is definitely a banger. Okay, track number 2. Make Me Feel Alive. Ooh. This reminds me of the old Yumi at 6, you know? Like before Sinners Never Sleep. Good effort with the vocals, to be fair. This is catchy. I think like this is their second heaviest track. Obviously their heaviest track is the one that they have with All These Skies, but this one, I'm impressed. Honestly, I like it. It has a lot of energy. The vocals are like pretty decent. The next one I already listened, to be honest, but I don't want to skip it because it's such a tune. Oh my god. These vibes. I really like the intro. It kind of reminds me of like anything that was in Sinners Never Sleep. Like, this could have been the intro for Fireworks easily, you know what I mean? It's similar in style. Like, you know the drop is gonna come soon. It's easy to predict, but it's still like catchy enough. And I think that's where the magic happens. Like, there's still some sort of anticipation to what's gonna come next. So even though it's predictable, it's still fun. Honestly, like, I'm not being biased, I think this is one of the best tracks by Yumi at 6, like, ever. I don't know, they spent so long not doing like decent records. Like, they released amazing tracks, but not like records that made you go like wow. So when you listen to this record, I can already tell that it has a different vibe, you know, that it's something bigger than the previous records. Like, 9 People was alright, but it wasn't like wow, I'm blown away, you know what I mean? I love the guitars, like, it has energy. This is what you want in a modern rock band, you know? Track number 4. I can already tell that there's gonna be some electronic influences in this album with this song. It's so weird. They go from a proper modern rock song to electronic just like this. Like, no warning at all. It's one of those tracks like I don't mind, but it's not gonna be one of those I'm gonna play over and over again, if you know what I mean. It's so weird because like you could listen to this in a club, and this is Yumi at 6. And this bridge could be any like R&B album as well. Like, I can imagine Drake singing like this. Like, this is such an R&B track. Even the lyrics, I actually like it. It's good because it doesn't make the album predictable. Like, I know that I complain a lot when in an album all the tracks sound similar, so there's nothing I can complain about now. Guys, I'm so nervous about the next one because it's gonna be the title track, Suckapunch, so please be good. It's going so well so far. Another electronic track. This is so weird. Am I listening to David Guetta or Calvin Harris? Because that could easily be a Calvin Harris track, for sure. It's a 40-second intro. The only thing that annoys me a tiny bit, it's the amount of autotune. Please don't tell me that the main track in this album is the worst one. Please. I don't know if I like or if I don't like this. That's the curious part. Do I like this? I don't know. I like this line. What's the point? Such a mood. I like the lyrics, to be honest. I know what's the problem with this track. It's overproduced. It's like a mix of electronic and modern rock. Thank you, next. The next tracks kill the mood. Is it weird to say that this kind of reminds me of Old Town Road? Like just the beginning. This song literally kills the mood. You're making it really hard for me to like this song, you know, Yumi at 6. You clearly heard a song similar to this one before in your life, you know what I mean? It's almost like if they read a manual of how to write the most basic old song and then they just came up with this. Ooh, this part is not too bad. I actually like this. I like the guitar in the background, but it's not enough to save the song, if you know what I mean. It's such a waste of a nice guitar solo. Such a waste, such a waste. The guitar solo was banging, but the song itself just so basic. Okay, next one is called Glasgow. Very dramatic intro. I like it. This could be Hold Me Down. When he says hate to see your heart break, I just remember of the Paramore song. I can see that they're trying to include emo in their music as well, even if it comes through the lyrics. It's very confessional, you know, it has a confessional style. I like this song. I'm already adding to my playlist right now. I don't know, there is something about Josh's voice that it's always so beautiful. Like, he can say anything and he's gonna make it sound deep and meaningful, you know what I mean? I remember the first time I heard Fireworks, I was feeling so sad, even though I couldn't relate to the song, but because of the way that he delivers the song, and it's the same thing in this track right now. I feel like there's gonna be a sort of like explosive moment and the song's gonna change, like the rhythm and all that. This is so beautiful. I love this track, honestly. This is why I don't like when he uses autotune, because you can't feel the sadness and pain in his voice that makes any song sound cheap. I like this. This is what I was waiting for. I love this. I love the way that they mixed this song. Well done to the sound engineer in this track. He did a cracking job. And I love the way that he changed his vocals to something more like screamo by the end of the song. It's really something special. Like, this track does stand out. I like it. I love it. Okay, the next one I heard before. It's called Adrenaline. So I'm not gonna pretend it's my first time listening to it, but it's a good song, so I'm gonna listen to it and review anyway. It's interesting because it reminds me of another Yumi at 6 track. I just can't tell which track right now. It reminds me of Night People. Just realized right now. Even the pace is sort of similar, if not the same. It has the same style. So yeah, if you like the song Night People, you're gonna like this one. Ooh! This guitar solo. I'll save this song to my playlist just because of the solo. And the song is catchy. Okay, now it's Voicenotes. I like this crescendo sound. It's almost like an alarm clock, but like not the iPhone one. Every time I hear an iPhone alarm, I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. Ooh, I like this modern rock, alt rock vibe. It feels like it's a song about being able to rely on someone else. This is why I always say like no auto-tune please, because his voice is just beautiful. It doesn't need auto-tune at all. I like this track, but I don't feel like it's one of those tracks that stand out in an album. It's just the average track in the album, you know. But I like it. I feel like this is one of those tracks that when you hear for the first time, you're like, oh, it's okay. But then when you listen to it again and again, you start to enjoy it more. I think it's gonna grow on me. Ooh, I like the drums. Ooh, this part is the best part so far. It's pretty much like a drum solo. Sleeping through your fingers like a bad decision. It's just like the kind of lyrics that could be written by a teenager, but okay. Okay, the next one is called Finish What I Started. Something I'm not good at, by the way. I can already tell it's gonna be one of those songs that start really slow and then it gets louder. I heard this song is pretty much about mental health, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one of those songs a lot of people can relate to. It's catchy as well. Okay, time to add this song to my playlist. I actually think this is one of the best tracks in the album because the lyrics are pretty good, the lyrics are relatable. It talks about having a turbulent mental health. So yeah, and Josh's vocals are just fantastic. Okay, final track in the album. It's called What It's Like. I swear their intros are way too similar in this album. Okay, is this a sort of like dance kind of song? It's still sounding like a dance track. It's a weird one. I don't know why, but I'm thinking of Dua Lipa's song. Like that one that she says, don't pick up the phone because he only calls when he's drunk and alone. Something like that. I don't know the lyrics. I've heard this one is a single actually, which is weird because for me it's not really a strong track. But I have to say it's different than anything they've done before, so well done I guess for trying. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan. Especially this sound. Nah, not for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite track in this You Me at 6 album and I'll see you soon. Bye!